A 5.6 on IMDb. Are you kidding me? Children of the Corn. That's out of 54,000 people reviews. Unbelievable. Let's do trivia night. Late Horror Show. What is going on? Welcome to Saturday. Here we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Late Horror Show. It's Dino. What's going on? It's Saturday. It's trivia night. We got Children of the Corn 1984. This is going to be a good one. I see the dumb jokes are already coming in. Thank you, Pathfinder and Tom O. Always good stuff. Pathfinder, how do you get a sweet old lady to say the F word? Get another sweet old lady to say bingo. There you go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Harry Scott. What's going on? Connie Clary, some ordinary bruh. What's up? What's up, bruh? Sally Scallington. What is going on? Harry Scott. Paul L. Paranormal supporter. Good for you. Good for you. Colonel Crypto. What is going on? Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody else. Looks like that's it. Angel is here. CM is here. What's going on? Popovers. Woo, hey, all I have is everyone well. There you go then. I'm here, baby. Let's do this. Yeah, listen, towards the end of this, I think I'm going to jump on IMDb and look at some of these negative reviews on this movie, because I'm curious who gave this movie such bad ratings, because 5.6 out of 10. What would I give this? I mean, I would think 7 out of 10 is maybe a little bit better. I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Steve Martin, what is going on? Steve Martin? No, probably not. But good. I love this movie. I've been living in Nebraska for a lot of years now. Corn everywhere. There you go. Scarecrow Ninja, what's going on? Good evening and cheers. This is a classic. Children of the Corn is a classic. I think the only downfall is what people will say about it. Is it's a little slow at times, but I mean, come on. That can't be an excuse for every movie that you just don't like. You know what I mean? So with that said, I've got 20 questions. I am going to read the question. First person to give the correct answer. No A, B, or C, or D. No A, B, or D. And the person who wins. And then, hey, John McGee, what's going on? Good to see you. And if the power goes out, which I hope to God it doesn't, there's like a windstorm here. Like we're reaching 67 mile an hour winds. It's like blowing the place down. Easy. Also on Adrian Mendoza, what is going on? It's been a while since I've seen you. Shell from the block, much love. Good to see you. Good to see you. He who walks behind the rose. Yes, yes, yes. Children of the Corn. Yeah, and you know what? I've also make sure you hit the thumbs up, please, 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 and thank you, please and thank you. Think about becoming a Patreon member or a channel member. Helps out the channel. The support helps. Also, if you like the other stuff that I may be making another channel for the fish stuff, the aquarium hobby that I started up. I'm really diving headfirst into this and doing some really interesting stuff. I put a video up on my channel here with an aquarium tour, but it may be throwing the algorithm off a little bit. You know, YouTube, anytime you tinker with something, when my channel is all about old time radio and the horror, when I start throwing in tags and everything else, dealing with aquariums and fish and stuff, I think it throws it off just a little bit. Hopefully everybody's getting notified. Make sure you still have that subscribed and that bell dinged. I'm not sure everybody's being notified. I'm not sure if YouTube's doing a big change again and stuff. But yeah, make sure you check all that stuff out. Leave a comment after. Let me know what you think. Anyways, but if I do start this other channel for the aquariums, everything that I do, which there'll be a lot of content, I will let you guys know. And it's up to you if you want to go and be part of that or not. It is what it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyways, Wyatt is I. How's it going, everybody? Good to see Wyatt is I. Undead Chronic Sun. Undead Chronic Sun. What is going on? Good to see you. Hold to your hat, Dino. See ya. Listen, I was literally outside on the side of the building, and the wind was blowing from one direction. And you know how you can make your body go almost like tilting like this? It was that bad at points when I was out there. So it's really, really crazy. And power is out in some areas. So I'm like, let the stream be okay tonight. Let this go okay. Brian Kirkham, what is going on? Maybe your aquarium channel might be the avenue to get your feet wet with the rumble. Hi, yuck, yuck, yuck. There you go. The late aquariums. I don't know. It's a work in process, but I think that is going to be a go. I can't put all that aquarium stuff on here. It's just messing with too much of the algorithm. I want to keep it horror and old time radio. I think that's what I have to do. Anyways, enough blabbering. I know you guys are here for Children of the Corn trivia. Rosalia, what's going on? Good to see you. Bullhorns, yeah. Power's out where I am, Undead Chronic Sun. Listen, I'm sure we're not the only region here. I'm in Ohio, Cleveland, Northeast, and I'm not the only one getting the high winds. I'm sure it's going. We've got a few more hours, and then I don't have to worry. I think they said about midnight, so 4 more hours. Anyways, enough boring you. Let's get going with these questions. Sounds like a fun time there, Dino. Thank you, Scarecrow Ninja. Appreciate it. Always doing something. You need the Rondo Awards. Listen, and I will also be on another channel again on Sunday, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I will be talking about Tomb. Let me go back. Just let you guys know really quick what's going on, okay? Tomorrow night, I do have the first Paul Ham put me onto this, the Blind Dead films. Just posted the second one for a couple weeks from tonight or from Sunday. But Tombs of the Blind Dead, 1972. It is a Spanish zombie type horror flick. I'm going to tackle these films first and see how that goes. And then Mad Love is coming up with Peter Lorre, and M with Peter Lorre, 1930, Mystery of the Wax Man. So I got a lot of stuff coming up. But tomorrow night, after that, I'm going to be on the Horror Addicts channel again. I have to have them on the show. I think I'm going to bring them on, talk horror. We're going to be doing a Battle of again. I did the Universal Monsters with them, and it was fun as heck. But we're going to be doing the Full Moon monsters, creatures, whatever. Radu versus Castle Freak, so on and so on. Baby Oopsie, Puppet Master. So they're going to be battling it out, and we're going to kind of debate back and forth who should be the winner out of those two. So that should be fun. That'll be tomorrow after my stream on their channel, the Horror Addicts, and I will post the links everywhere so everybody knows where it's going to be held at. And my son's over tonight. There he goes. Yeah, my daughter. So if you want to come in, man, last chance. But why are my kids so shy? I don't say about this. Anyways, let's get to the is the daytime comedy stream dead? Brian, listen, there is so much work for me to do on this channel that I don't even got the time to dedicate to the comedy channel. So Dino's Duck Soup, what's there is there. And there's a lot of content there, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too much to do. And the other thing is, most of the comedy streams and the shows that I put over there, all comedy is filled with music. And YouTube hits everything that has music in it. So it's like everything that's there, like I can't get no support from there. I can't monetize all that good stuff. So, so I'm focusing on this channel that channel's there. What's there is there. Maybe an occasional upload, but hopefully I explained that the best I could. Castle Freak stole my MO. I'd better realize Castle Freak, the original, not the remake, was fantastic. I thought. I love full moon movies. They're great. They're fun. They're 80s cheese. The new stuff, blah. I just can't deal with that. But and speaking of Children of the Corn, I was talking about 5.6 rating on IMDb. The 2020 remake or whatever of Children of the Corn, it's got a 3.6. So, I mean, that's pretty low. Can you guys hear that wind? It's blowing through every crack and crevice. Oh, please don't. Okay, here we go with the questions, you guys. Yep, makes sense. Thanks, Brian. And again, Discord is in a community link. Everybody's open to join the Discord group, the Late Horror Show. I guess I should make it public on the Discord share server, whatever, public servers thing. Maybe I'll do that. But anyways, question number 1. Here we go. 2020 remake stinks. Yeah, it's unwatchable. It's trash. Utter trash. You are correct, bro. Outlander. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Question number 1. Let's see who gets this. And again, at the end of this, I am going to go back and I want to see the reviews that trash the hell out of this movie. I'm curious on what they have to say. Question number 1. Here we go. In which of Stephen King's short story books did the Children of the Corn story originally feature? Pretty easy, I think. In which Stephen King short story books did the Children of the Corn story originally feature? And first person to get it, type it in, gets the point. Oh, might need some ginger ale. I'm belching up. Right before a stream, never eat a McDonald's fish sandwich. Just saying. Anyways, would utter trash be spoiled milk? Would utter trash be spoiled milk? You're on point there, I'd better realize. Terrible D is here tonight. Good to see you here, Terrible D. It's not every night I'd like to see Terrible D because, it's running to the bathroom, this and that. It's just not a good feeling. Anywho, Terrible D, what's going on? Good to see you here. First point of the evening goes to Terrible D. It is night shift. I mean, that's pretty simple. I think. Utterly thought of it too late, Rosalia. Yeah, you got to be quick on the udder. Is that what we should say? Quick on the udder. I do use udder cream for dry skin. It's a good thing. Anyways, I'm going to pull a prank on my boss on Friday. I'm putting a bunch of leeks, vegetables, right, I got it, in the break room with angry drawn faces on them. Then I'll tell them there's a bunch of bad leeks in there. Pathfinder, right up my alley. Oh my God. I want to do a movie kind of like in the vein of Airplane and, those types of movies. And everybody thinks I'm like just joking around, but like some of the simple things like driving a car down a road, okay, and you know how you come across the signs like there's a curve ahead, and you can show a girl with the curves, or you're riding along, it says dip and road, and you drive about 100 feet, and then all of a sudden there's this dip, a dip as in standing on the side of the road. A full-on Airplane type movie. I mean, there's many things you can come up with. Anyways, let's go to question number 2. Probably driving you guys nuts. I love his short stories. Oh yeah. And again, I will be speaking to my brother, and we will be talking, I think, old school horror novels like Lovecraft and stuff, Stephen King. He is So knowledgeable. I finally got a hold of him after so many years. Can't wait. Question number 2. Here we go. Slow children ahead is my favorite sign. Slow children ahead is my favorite sign. There you go, bruh. Slow children ahead. When you see that sign, you're driving and you look off to the side of the road and you can have quite a few kids over there playing, but playing in like 1/4 speed, like just, you know what I mean? In a comical way. You know what I'm saying? There's a full movie out there somewhere. We can get it done. All based off signs on the roads. Anyways, here we go. Question number 2. Question number 2. Terrible D with the first point. Here we go. Which Terminator star appears in the first Children of the Corn movie as Vicky? I don't need to say anything else. You guys should know that by now. At Pupil, Library Policeman, and Rita Hayworth in The Shawshank Redemption were great. Oh, boy, that's a wide-ranging message there for sure. Lights twickered just a bit. Listen, if I go off the air, I'm leaving it as is. I hope it don't. But that wind, man, and so many trees have fallen down. First person to get it is Some Ordinary Bruh. Some Ordinary Bruh turns up tonight. Some Ordinary Bruh. Let me just call you Bruh. What's up, Bruh? Yes, it's Linda Hamilton. I mean, for Pete's sake. I don't know who Pete is, but for his sake, yes, it's Linda Hamilton. So good job, bruh. Brian Kirkham, B. Linda Hamilton. So everybody's got Linda Hamilton. Yep. Arnold. Good one, Harry. And shall I say hi, boy donuts to all. In remembrance of our great friend Dennis, or as you would know him on the channel, RTN Productions. Much love to my friend. Yes. Linda has a twin. Does she really? I think that's a correct. I think you're saying a correct fact there. Yeah. It's impossible to do my strategy of straight B's when you take multiple choice away, Dino, LOL. Exactly. Sagittarius Dad, Sarah Connor, what is going on? Haven't seen you in a while, Sagittarius Dad. Where have you been? Good to see you tonight, that's for sure. Donald Duck apple juice. Yepper. On to question 3 for Children of the Corn, 1984. What is the name of the fictional Nebraskan town featured in the Children of the Corn movies? And go. Does anybody know? Donovan Belair. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I had to do something. Don't be sorry. And we all must do something. Nice to be here, says Sagittarius. Good. John Connor's mom. Oh, Paul. Paul L., real paranormal supporter, not a fake one. He's not a fake one. He's a real paranormal supporter. That is good to know. But Paul L. with a point, tying up raw and D. Terrible D. Corntown. Yeah, it's all about the corn. But yes, it is Gatlin, Nebraska. Wheatsville. Gatling, says Undead Chronic. Cheaters, LOL. Who's cheating, Rosalia? Hooterville. Oh, boy. Cream Corn Junction. I love me some cream corn, especially in mac and cheese. You got to put some cream corn in mac and cheese. So 3 people tied up with 1 point. That point went to Paul L., the real paranormal supporter. So much appreciate that. We need more supporters like you out there. On to question number 4. Keep it going. Here we go. What is the last word of the tagline featured on the first Children of the Corn 1984 movie poster? Finish it off. An adult blank. An adult blank. So what was the tagline on the original poster? An adult. Hopefully somebody gets that there. Cream corn and mashed potatoes. That sounds good too, Brian. I think Kentucky Fried Chicken does the little bowls where they put mashed potatoes, cream corn, chicken. They throw everything in there. A big old mashed potato thing. I don't know this one. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew somebody would. Somebody would. And Terrible D. Terrible D. Film. That's right, Paul L. Film. Did I say movie? In this film. In this film. You were listening. Yeah, right on. I just guessed. Let's see. So Terrible D gets point number 2, giving him the lead with 2 points. Hey, Rich S. What is going on, Rich? Good to see you here tonight. We are talking about that good old film, Children of the Corn from 1984. After we read off these 20 questions, I can't wait to get into the 1-star ratings. I got to read those out. Oh my God, some fun stuff. Always fun to see how people put down some good movies, and this is a good one. I love Chicken of the Corn. Chicken of the Corn. I love Chicken of the Corn. Okay. So Terrible D gets a second point in the lead, and we will move on. Oh, I do love the Colonel, but Bojangles may have it beat. Never tasted. I don't even think we got Bojangles in this area. I think there's a Popeyes. I'm not sure. People swear by Popeyes chicken, but I've never tasted it, so I don't know. Red says greetings. Just red. Big old red lips and a white background. Good to have you here, Red. Let's give you a profile there. Let's get you right up on the screen. I think even biting the lower right side of that lip, Red. What's going on there? What's going on? I need to know. KFC got under the skin when they took baked beans off the menu. Did they really? How can you have... They took baked beans off of the menu? You got mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, potato salad? You can't take away baked beans. That's just wrong. Popeyes is a bomb. Everybody says they swear by it. They love it. Good to have you here, Red. Yes, red heart, red lips, red blood. What do you do? Welcome. Love Popeyes. Yeah, see, I wish there was a Popeyes around there, but I think there's one, but it might be a little too far. What do you call a diver who is afraid of the water? Chicken of the sea. Oh, CM, bringing out the dad jokes. Love it. Even though CM is not a dad, CM's a female. Paul L. Got to have baked beans. Yes, you do. That's just uncalled for, and people should be picketing the front of that KFC is what they should be doing. Potatoes, Euclidino, Popeyes in Euclid, Ohio. Okay. Linda Hamilton is in this film. Castle Star Garcia says, hey, AJ Star Hiker. This is a trivia night of Children of the Corn from 1984. It is good to have you here, Castle Star Garcia. I think everybody would know that Lyndall Hamilton is in this. And that was actually the second question read. Anyways, good to have you here. Good to have you here. Benefit of the doubt. Peace from Minneapolis. Yes, yes. Destroy the Adults film. Okay. Okay. Castle Star. Castlelar Garcia. Red says baked beans are amazing with a side of burnt ends. Burnt ends. What? Okay. See, my intuition is usually always right. Castlelar Garcia. This film can be seen along with the children. Keep an eye on him. Don't block him just yet, but I got it. I figured. Daryl Hagler, hey all, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, Daryl Hagler. Let's go on to question number 5, huh? How about that? Great points, Castlear. Really good points. I keep hearing about these burnt ends. So that's a real thing, Red. Burnt ends. I will have to look that up. I don't know what burnt ends are, but I mean, other than sitting a little too close to the fire, you know. Hello, Stephen King lovers. Hello, Castlear. See, burnt ends are, sitting a little close to the fire and you don't know it. And maybe you had a few too many beers and, it really does start to burn through the layer of the pants. And then before you know it, burnt ends. Question number 5. Here we go. Hey, Kathy. Hugs. What's going on? Good to see you, Kathy. Burnt Offerings was a good movie. Okay, yeah. When you start talking about another movie, we need to continue on with the questions. So here we go. Next question. What do Bert and Vicky hit with their car at the beginning of Children of the Corn? And go. I mean, these should all be simple. This is an easy trivia night for you guys. ATK was that Christy on ATZK? I don't know what you're talking about. It's the end of Brisket. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to give it to Paul because I think that's close enough. Okay. Dead kid. Oh, geez, a boy. A horse, of course, says Brian Kirkham. Red says I'm here in KC, Kansas City, Missouri. Blues, booze, and barbecue. Burnt ends are barbecue brisket. The ends usually are extremely dark. Nice. I love burnt meat. So that sounds good to me. I mean, not crispy burnt meat, but I like burnt meat, especially barbecued. Oh, nothing better. I'll have to try burnt ends. Come on down. Have a campfire. We can all try burnt ends. So yes, I'm giving it to Paul L because the answer is a boy who runs out from the corn. They hit him. There you go. So there you go. Needs a good bark. Yes, the smoke, the flavor. Smoke and flavor. A good barbecue and a real good barbecue, and you're talking bark, is if you got a cold, just, throw in some eucalyptus, bark, and it clears sinuses. Paul L with 2 points, tying up Terrible D with 2 points. So very good on you. Looks like a lot of people knew it was the kid, Terrible D, the kid. Kathy is great. Always good to hear Kathy. It was good seeing you at movie night, as always. We have movie nights every Friday night at 8 p.m. on platform. We have fun. I think it was Dead Time Stories this week, and it was a fun movie. Burnt ends are very tender and flavorful. Yes, yes. Oh, when I say burnt, yeah, it doesn't mean that it's hard meat. It just gets a crispiness to the outer layer, especially when you got like a barbecue sauce or something like that going too. So gotcha, Red. Gotcha. Moving on to the next question. Here we go. Here we go. What is the name of the demonic spirit that lives in the corn? Is it he who walks behind the corn? Crops or rows? I will say that again. What is the name of the demonic spirit that lives in the corn? Is it he who walks behind the corn, crops, or rows? Bing, bang, boom. Kathy says movie night is great. Join the channel and have some fun on Friday nights. Yes. And Rich S says, I haven't seen this movie since 1984. I am pretty sure I am going to be able to get any answers. It's all for fun. Fairly new to the channel, says Red. Love the channel, Dino. Thank you, Red. Listen, good to have each and every one of you guys. He who walks behind the rows. Paul L. Paul L knows. Okay, so here we go. Paul L with 3 points. Terrible D with 2. Some ordinary bruh with 1 point. Yes, it is. It is the rows. So he who walks behind the rows. So Paul L, man, spot on with Children of the Corn tonight. Very, very cool. A Terrible D did get it too. We've got A's, A, for some reason. There's no ABCs here. Murgatroyd, I better realize. Murgatroyd, stage left even. Here. So good on you, Paul L. Doing good tonight. And on to the next question. Daryl Hagler. Hey, Daryl Hagler, man, hopefully everything's been okay. Don't think that you guys going missing sometimes you're not thought of. Always seeing you in chat. Daryl Hagler is a regular most of the time for trivia. And when you're not around and you haven't been for a while, just worried. Hopefully everything's okay. But good to see you tonight. So question number 7. Here we go. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, set in French. Question number 7. Which was the first of the Children of the Corn movies to go direct to video? So which was the first of the Children of the Corn movies or films to go direct to video? Wow. Yikes. Okay, what's going on here? Harry. Oh, one Sean Bond is here. What's going on? Like, subscribe, and share. Enjoy. Thank you. I'm watching the movie right now, says Some Ordinary Bro. Now that's what I'm talking about. Watching it as we go. Unbelievable. Good stuff. Burnt ends, mashed potatoes, some veggie salad, CM. You guys, just stop making me hungry. Corn rolls. I love corn rolls, man. Cornbread is good too. 5, 3, 3, 2, 2. All is well, Dino. Thanks for the concern. Awesome, Daryl Hagler. Ian, what's going on, Ian? Ian is here too. What is... Oh, you guys are telling me the movies. I think Terrible D got it here. Yes. Terrible D. I'm like going 5, 3, 4. What are you guys doing? You're not naming the movie, but you're telling me which movie. So yes, the film to go direct to video. It was Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest, 1995. Urban Harvest, 1995. First to go straight to video. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Harry Scott right after you. Bruh, got it. Ian, man, where you been? Good to see you too. It's been a while. Yeah, hope the better half is doing well. Definitely good to see you. Man, I must be a simple man. What is a corn roll? Like cornbread? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Corn roll is a type of hairstyle, right? As far as I know, although is there a corn roll? Maybe, I don't know. Cornbread though, cornbread. Definitely good to see everybody. Okay, there we go. So Terrible D with the point, tying him up with Paul L for first place. You each have 3 points, and some ordinary bro in second place with 1. So we got a 3-way running at this. So isn't that a corn roll? Corn chowder. Okay, let's keep moving. Question number 8. Question number 8. Ate the children of the corn. Undo trois cat thanks he said wheat, not corn, but wheat. Number wheat. French. I'm going back into my French days is what I'm doing. Okay. Which character from the first movie returned to star in the 6th Children of the Corn film? Which character from the first movie returned to star in the 6th Children of the Corn film? Yep. I mean, that's pretty simple. I mean, come on. Kind of in the title, too. So there you go. Dino, Lisa's here, too. Yeah, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. And good to see you, Lisa. Or not see you, but it's hi. Yeah, you guys been missed, man. But I got to do a movie that you guys like, right? So I get you. Let's see. Listen, you guys got to come up with. Okay, yeah. First person to get it is Isaac. Yeah, Isaac. So Paul L, the real paranormal supporter, not the fake one. Do we got a fake paranormal supporter on this channel? I'm curious. I don't know. But Paul L, Isaac, gets the answer. So Paul L with another point. That's 4 for you. It is Isaac, Children of the Corn, 666, Isaac's Return. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Enough said. I have no clue, says bruh. Terrible D. Isaac. Daryl Hagler Isaac. Horton, the father. There's a guy. Warren, you're welcome. Hugs. Way to go, Paul. Yeah. Whoo. Good job, Paul. You got 4 points. Terrible D with 3. So good job. Good on you. We are on question number 9. So here we go with question number 9. Which cult 80s horror movie did Children of the Corn star John Philbin, Amos, go on to appear in? So which cult 80s horror movie did Children of the Corn star John Philbin, Amos, go on to appear in? And the answer is, I'll just say it's up there as one of the greatest classic horror films ever. Maybe B level. I'm not saying, top tier, but anyways, somebody will get that. Why were all the corn stalks afraid of Jimmy? Because Jimmy cracks corn and he don't care. Jiminy crickets. Oh, gotta love it. Lisa, there you are. Hi, I'm doing better. Ian and I are happy to catch the live show. So good to see your guys' avatar. Listen, I can do 3 more Burbs trivia nights if you want. So there you go. The Burbs. That's right. That's right. It's not the Burbs, but I know Lisa and Ian are big fans of the Burbs, and so am I. It will be in my top 10. I'm not going to say what number of comfort films. So there you go. Looks like it's going to be Terrible D. Terrible D, I do believe. We've got The Burbs said. Texas Chainsaw Massacre said. We've got A Nightmare on Elm Street was said. I'm guessing. Yes, that's a guess. WTF Horror and Sci-Fi. The thing is, with Children of the Corn, you don't get just one or two. You get dozens. Dangerous pests. Yes, WTF. So Terrible D has the correct answer for sure. Return of the Living Dead. That gives you 4 points. You and Paul L are going back and forth here. Strange how this works out every week, man. Well, not every week. Electricity back on? Okay. Talk tomorrow. Yeah, the electricity's out everywhere. So anyways, Terrible D gets it. Return of the Living Dead. One of the greatest cult films of the 80s. I mean, come on. Return of the Living Dead. Tarman. As Chuck. He plays Chuck. He plays Chuck there. So anyways, bang, bang, boom. Oh, Ian. Oh, bang, bang, boom. Super chat, $20 super chat. Ian, thank you so much, my friend. You did not have to do that, but thank you. Goes to support the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Ian, I appreciate it so much. I don't know what more to say. I could do somersaults over the desk. I just might have to do another Burbs trivia night for you guys. Thank you, man. Much love to you, Ian. Love that YouTube button. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes. Has everybody seen it right there? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I even got, I can show you a close up. You know, it's right here. There you go. You know, the Late Late Horror Show for passing 100,000 subscribers. Such a feat. One I never thought I would get. I never thought I'd do that, but you know, my son loves it. Aiden, come out and polish the plaque. Come and polish the plaque. It may be your only chance to hold up one of these things. Aiden, they're going to ignore me. He's going to ignore me. Athena, you want to hold it? I got the kids here tonight, so you know. Aiden, come here. Hold up my plaque. Here's my son. My son's going to hold up the plaque. He's so happy I got this. There you go. Look at that. Here's Aiden, my son. Love this kid. He's pole vaulting, man. He's long jumping. He'll never come on the show with me, but I got him on here. Here, now I'll get it. Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming out here, man. Jeez. No close up. Yeah, dude, come on. Close up. Okay, you're good. That may be the first time anybody's ever seen my son on the camera there. There you go. You have built such a great community. Ian says, thank you. Lots of great people. I love each and every one of you, man. Well-deserved, Dino. Thank you, Kathy. What up, kiddo? Yep. Hard to get them on. And he does so much gaming. He should be on the frickin' YouTube. I mean, I could teach him the ways, you know, of the force. Anyways, thank you again, Ian. Really appreciate that. On to the next question. Here we go. Question number 10. We're halfway through this. Halfway through it, and I do want to get to those 1-star reviews. So Stephen King wrote the screenplay for the first Children of the Corn movie. True or false? Stephen King wrote the screenplay for the first Children of the Corn movie. True or false? Yepper, Kathy. It's cutie, tall like you, Dino. Yepper. Thank you, Kathy. So true or false question. There you go. Is everybody going like this? Doing a little search, quick search. Harry comes in first this time. Wow. Okay, so Harry, you got a point tonight, man. Harry gets a point. It is false. It looks like most everybody says false. It's false. Adrian Mendoza says false. Such a handsome young man, Dino. Thank you, Caddy. Takes after his father. What can I say? I don't know. Oh boy, he does look like that age. It's a little scary. It's strange. But anyways, no. Most people got it, but Harry Scott came in first. It is false. The answer is false. It was written by George Goldsmith. George Goldsmith, the renowned or reverbed. Anyways, moving on. Harry Scott on the board. Way to go. I think I might have beaten Harry to it. Oh no, if I did that. Oh, if I did that, Harry, I'm sorry. Yes, I get your hopes up, Harry. And it was Terrible D. So and listen, it's a close race between Paul and Terrible D. So yes, I got to give you the point. I'm sorry, Harry. Much love, my friend. I know you don't care that I make a mistake. We're all human. I've done it many times on here. So I take it back, Harry. It's Terrible D. So Terrible D, you go in the lead with 5 points. Paul L has 4 points. And some ordinary boy with 1. There you go. Yay, I didn't get skunked. Oh, no. Dag nabbit. Oh, sorry, Harry. I didn't mean it. No, it was me. You listen. No, don't get me all. No, it was Terrible D. Yeah, it was Terrible D. Don't do that to me. It's okay. I know. The Lord giveth. And the Lord taketh away. You are banished from this trivia. No, I'm joking. Here we go. So, okay, here we go. Question number 11. In Children of the Corn, how does the young girl, Sarah, express her visions of the future? In Children of the Corn, how does the young girl, Sarah, express her visions of the future? And go. We're all humans. Yeah, I know. Listen, I make mistakes quite often. I am far from perfect. We can badmouth Dino after the live chat. Please do, Terrible D. We're in the lead right now. We can change that. No, I'm joking. Hey, dude, love your channel. Heroic Waffles. You know, I love my waffles. So good to see you. Man, you almost got me really quick. If I can get there. Come on, chat, catch up on the live stream. That's going to take forever. No, we're almost there. Hold on. I just got to check this out a second. Oh, where is it? Come on. Why is it not on here? Why don't I see you? Heroic Waffles. There you are. Hold on. I've got to just see real quick if you've got a channel. Welcome to the ultimate destination for 80s horror movie fans. Heroic Waffles. Where did you come up with the name Heroic Waffles for a horror channel? But I love it. It's fine. It's great. Tell you what, I just subscribed. 80s horror. You're going to get a subscription out of me, a subscriber out of me. So yeah, Trishina, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see everybody tonight. And I got to get to who got the answer first. Let's see. So Harry, we can badmouth. Okay, yeah. Sagittarius Dad. There we go. Sagittarius Dad. He got the point. And I will go over the question again. Sagittarius Dad, 1 point. Yes, it was in Children of the Corn. How does the young girl Sarah express her visions of the future? And Sagittarius Dad says drawings. And yes, the answer is in drawings, in drawings. So there you go. There you go. Playing charades. So congrats. Sagittarius Dad gets on the board. Let's see. Good to see you here, Trishina. Glad you're here. Good evening, horror crew. I sure do. Yeah. My son loves waffles, loves hero movies, so I put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, no, listen. I mean, it's a poppy name. I thought your channel was about waffles, which I love, but it's about 80s horror. So there you go. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Next question. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ian, Lisa, listen up. Which actor from the Burbs appears in Children of the Corn as Malachi? Which actor from the Burbs appears in Children of the Corn as Malachi? Speaking of playing trivia on the bus, just got off from work. Gotcha. Oh, help you on the bus ride back home. So there you go, Trishina. Very cool. I liked her drawings, the Sagittarius Dad. Very cool. Francis McCloskey. Francis, thank you for the $2 super chat. And again, haven't seen you a little bit, but good to see you here. Good to see you. Much love. Much love. Oh, Ian, Lisa, I know such big fans of the Burbs. It came with the frame. There you go. Yeah, it's tricky with the actual name of the actor, Courtney Gaines. So Terrible D came in first with the correct answer, giving him 6 points. It is Courtney Gaines. It is the kid in the Burbs, the red-haired, little red beard, who's in the frame? Your girlfriend? Came with the flame. Classic line. Lisa got it. Courtney Gaines. And Ian, Courtney Gaines. So Terrible D got it. He's in the lead with 6 points. Second place now is Paul L. Some Ordinary Bro with 1, and Sagittarius Dad with 1. And again, Francis, thank you very much is that a $20 super chat? $2 and then a 20? Francis, thank you. Much love to you, Francis. Thank you. I haven't had these many. I'm Groucho Mars. Haven't had these many super chats since forever. Great. Love it. Thank you, Francis. Much love to you. Always good to see you. Overnight tonight. Speaking of the Old Time Radio Show, overnight tonight, Mr. District Attorney. I've done a year ago. I did first stream. This is the stream number 2. Never played these on the channel. It's funny how there are still some shows that I haven't played. So it's stream number 2 of Mr. District Attorney. Fixed up even the audio, even though they were all pristine. Fixed it up a little bit even better. As I'm going along here, I'm trying to get good quality fixes on a lot of the audio too. But yes, Mr. District Attorney, which, man, is a very good crime detective type show. So you guys should enjoy that tonight. Francis, thank you. Ian, thank you. Much love to each and every one of you guys for your super chats tonight. Anyways, here we go. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Jody. Black Roses is here. Black Roses. Nothing better than Black Roses, right? Much love to all of you. Thank you, Francis. Spreading the love. You got to do that. Question number 13. Here we go. As the wind is blowing outside about 60 miles an hour. Here we go. Here we go. When Vicky is first raised up on the cross in the cornfield, what do all the children chant at her? So when Vicky is first raised up on the cross in the cornfield, what do the children all chant at her? So evil. Hey, Sam Barker, what's going on? Sounds fun, Dino. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy. Evening. Yeah, no, it's the wind is not fun, and it's getting ready to die down. I think we got 2 or 3 more hours, and it's supposed to stop. So there you go. Outlander? What's no. Jiffy Pop? No. Praise God, praise the Lord? You guys don't know this? What do all the kids chant at her when she's up on the cross in the cornfield? Nerd. Wrong movie, I'd better realize. Outlander. It's not Outlander. It's the one you would think, but that's not what. No. It's a more evil word. It's a 4-letter word. It's not the F word. It's a 4-letter word. I haven't made it to that part yet. LOL. Some ordinary bros watching the film as we go along. So good for him. He who walks behind the rose. Oh, come on. I forgot. No. Who wants popcorn? All right. Let the crows have their sacrifice. I'm guessing on this one. It's one word that they say, they all chant. It's one word, 4 letters, starts with K. Starts with K. Okay, I'm giving you hints. No, starts with K. Good try, Harry Scott. It's not evil. 4 letters, starts with K, and they chanted at her. A bad word. Poop. No, that's not starting with K. Hell. It's not hell. Oh, Trishina. No. Keep. Nice try. I can't believe nobody's getting this. Oh, you guys are all going to be like, what? How did I not know this? Neo, what's going on? Freak. That's 5 letters. K-pop. Sambar. Okay. 4 letters. They chant 4 letters. Nobody's getting anything. And yeah, no, Trishina. It's not that. Have I heard that word mentioned in a film or even a horror film? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, 4 letters, starts with K, rhymes with Bill. 4 letters, starts with K, rhymes with Bill. They chant this as they raise her up on the cross in the cornfield. They say, someone please get me out of my misery. Bring it. Come now. Yikes. Listen, I can't help any more than that. That's it. I'll wait for it. There you go. Connie Clary comes in first. Kill. They chant kill. Remember? Is it coming back? What? Connie gets the point. And Harry was right after that. I'm shocked. I thought everybody would get that one, but who am I? Starts with K, 4 letters, rhymes with Bill. It's kill. So I believe we can move on from there. I answered before her. So Sagittarius dad. What? I'm going up, Sagittarius Dad. You're making me go. I don't see you saying it anywhere. No. Sorry, Sagittarius Dad. I do not see it. Farther up in the chat. Oh, hold on, people. Give me 1 second. I'm just covering, making sure. But I am going way up here. No, last thing you said was Outlander, Sagittarius Dad. Go up again. I don't see anything else. No. And listen, I usually won't do this, but I'm doing it just to make sure because I don't want to. Yeah, there's no. Sorry, Sagittarius Dad. I see nothing. I see nothing. As Colonel, oh no, not Colonel Clink. Was it Colonel Clink? So there you go. Connie Clary got it. Kill. And yes, they did say that. I'll screenshot. LOL. Please do and send it to me if I'm wrong. But listen, Sagittarius Dad. In the scheme of things, we've got a fourth of the questions to go. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Are you going to get every point from this point forward? Because there's only like around 5 questions left. So I screenshotted it, LOL. Yeah, listen, I went up and up and up, and I do not know why I don't see it on Restream, but I don't. So Sergeant Schultz, thank you, CM. Thank you, CM. We will see if that 1 point matters in the end, and if it's even relevant, I'll take it into consideration. It's just a glitch in Wi-Fi, no worries. I get it. So here we go. On to the next question. Here we go. Let's keep going. Where am I at now? Here we go. On which of their birthdays are the children in Children of the Corn sacrificed? Is it their 18th, 19th, or 21st birthday? And I'm going to keep my eyes glued to this chat so that I don't get it wrong. Ugh. So which is it? On which birthday are they sacrificed? Is it their 18th, 19th, or 21st? There is nothing. So they listen. See, I'm on top of that real quick. Sagittarius Dad came in first with 18, but the answer is Terrible D, 19th. Their 19th birthday. What an odd number. Why not 18? Why not 21? But 19. It is strange, but Terrible D now with 7, Paul with 4, Bro with 1, Dad with 1, and Connie with 1. So yes, 19th birthday. Wide as I, 19th. I think I said hi to you earlier, Wide as I. Adam for Christ, good to see you tonight. 21. Ian 21, Lisa 21. Harry Scott 19. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Because if you're not like really in on it with the movie and it in and out, I would think 18 or 21, right? Why 19? Why right in the middle there? It kind of doesn't make sense. I don't think there's any explanation in the movie, but Trishina, what? 19? You crazy. You crazy. Then I'm thinking of Logan's Run, Adam for Christ. Oh, yeah, oh my God. Listen, I haven't seen Logan's Run forever, but that's right. There is an age thing in there too. So in your face, I better realize. Terrible, he says. Too fun. Okay, let's keep moving. Next question. Which production team member? Wait, do we really need to? Yeah, let me move on to this. Here we go. Which Children of the Corn movie am I describing? There's a suitcase full of corn, a high school, an old factory, a sacred book, and a cargo ship. So, which one of the Children of the Corn movies am I describing? There's a suitcase full of corn, a high school, an old factory, a sacred book, and a cargo ship. Does anyone know? We've got 4, 4, 1. You know, Wyatt as I is usually pretty damn good in these trivia nights. Wyatt as I, 4. That gave them 1 year as a legal adult, so maybe they could perform some necessary tasks for the community. Says WTF Horror and Sci-Fi. Good point. Good point. But what adult tasks would Wyatt as I? You're correct. It is 3. Wyatt as I. It is Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest 1995. So Wyatt as I gets a point. Wyatt is I gets a point. So right on, right on. Johnny Johnson. Just why? Just why? Definitely good to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Just saying howdy, friends. Good, good, good. Yeah, no, that point, WTF, about turning 19, giving them a year to do adult stuff makes no sense either, because there are no adults in this group. They won't allow reproduction. Would they give them a year to reproduce? And would there be enough 18 to 19-year-olds to reproduce for the community to grow? I don't think so. I don't think they addressed that at all in the movie. I don't know if it was addressed in the book, because I didn't read the book. But other tasks to perform as an adult, I don't see it. Good point, though. Good try. Neo. I think I said hi to Neo, but hello again, Neo, if I didn't. So yeah, no, very interesting, very interesting. And that says to me, on to the next question. So here we go. Question number 17. Question number 17. Which of the following is not one of the subtitles? Which one is not one of the subtitles of a Children of the Corn sequel? Which one is not? The Gathering, Genesis, or Judgment? And the answer is yeah, don't you cheat. My son's going to try to get on here and cheat. He knows the answers. He's looked at them beforehand. Good try. What? Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know this one, did you? I mean, you didn't snap it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Okay. The first person to get it correct is sorry. My son was talking to me. Some ordinary no. What am I doing? I do believe it is Sagittarius Dad. Let me look up real quick and make sure nobody else said Judgment, because it is Judgment, which is, my son goes, see? There's no A, B, C, or D, or E, or F. There's only The Gathering, Genesis, or Judgment. And it is Judgment, and it is Sagittarius Dad who comes in with point number 2. Point number 2. So again, we'll figure that whole thing out at the end of this. We've got 3 more questions. Okay, so Judgment, Ian, Judgment, Francis, Judgment, Why Does I Judgment, Sam Barker, Judgment, okay, everybody's good, got it, but Terrible D with 7 points. Second place, Paul L with 4. Sagittarius Dad now with 2. Next question. Which future British film star appeared in Children of the Corn for The Gathering as Grace Rhodes? I repeat, which future British film star appeared in Children of the Corn for The Gathering as Grace Rhodes? Yamahama. That's all I gotta say. Hi, Albino Rhino. What's going on? Good to see some familiar names in the chat. Good to see you, Albino Rhino. Was never into the Children of the Corn, Neil says. Well, that's sad. Well, that's so sad, Neil. Because the later ones are not necessary, but the first Children of the Corn, classic, depending on when you grew up, I guess. I don't know how old you are. I won't ask, but even younger kids now that love to go back to classic horror, Children of the Corn is one of them. I mean, it's really just a staple of the 80s, It's anyways. Looks like Terrible D. Bro says I have no clue. Naomi Watts. If I had a picture, I'd put it up on the board. But yes, the beautiful Naomi Watts, also from Australia, like my beautiful Nicole Kidman. It is Naomi Watts. So there you go. So Terrible D gets another point, giving him 5, 6, 7, 8 points. So Sagittarius Dad, even if you did get that 1 point, it would not even be close. So my mistake, because I looked, I couldn't spend the whole stream looking for it. I didn't see it. It could be a glitch in Restream. But anyways, you're doing a good job, and it's definitely good to see you here, Sagittarius Dad. Let's see. Night Fright, what's going on? Always good to see you, my friend. Isaac has a wonderful heavy metal voice. Does he sing? Benny Hill, what's going on there? Sorry I'm late, Dino. No worries, Night Fright. You're a trip, man. Every time. Hey, it's just good to have you popping in, man. Definitely. I figured you didn't mean Karen Black. Yeah, exactly. Donald Pleasance. Okay, so moving on to the next one. We've got 2 more questions left. And then maybe I could read a couple of the terrible reviews this got. 19. Which movie in the Children of the Corn franchise is subtitled The Final Sacrifice? Is it the 2nd, the 4th, or the 6th film? I know it might be a little tough, but which was subtitled The Final Sacrifice? The 2nd film, the 4th film, or the 6th film? And go. Like you haven't gone already, but let's see. 4, 6, that equals 10. 6. Oh, I thought we were going to get. Oh wait, hold on. I thought we were going to get 3 6s in a row. Ooh, and I was going to be scared. No. Looks like Daryl Hagler got it too, but it looks like Terrible D with 9 points. So definitely running away with this trivia tonight. Daryl Hagler got 2, and that takes us to the only ones who got the correct answer. Final question of the evening. Final question of the evening. And congrats there, Terrible D. Yes, it was 2. It was 2. The second movie, Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. Subtitled The Final Sacrifice. There you go. So here we go with the last question of the evening, and then I'll read a couple of silly reviews. What is the subtitle for the latest Children of, well, not the latest. What is the subtitle for the Children of the Corn movie released in 2017? So what is the subtitle for the Children of the Corn movie released in 2017? What is the subtitle? Children of the Corn 2017 release. Subtitle. Anybody? Yeah, Terrible D crushing it this week, man. Fun fact, Terrible D was raised in a cult, just like in these movies. I'd better realize. Yeah. As I'm watching this right now, I've forgotten how freaky this movie is. Exactly, bro. That's my point. This was if you haven't watched it or you look at it, you watch a trailer even, you don't really get the vibe or the mood. This was a really creepy, eerie kind of movie. I mean, it really had a vibe. Creamed corn. Terrible D with 10 points. Runs away with it easily with 10 points this week for Children of the Corn. Everybody give him a round of applause. Terrible D for the win this week. He knew his Children of the Corn 1984. Congratulations, Terrible D. Good job. Good job. Are we doing this again? Wide as I creamed corn. I love creamed corn, but anyways, yeah. Runaway. Hello, gang. Next week, the 29th, is my birthday. Oh, Night Fright Talk Show. Happy early birthday on the 29th. That's 4 days away, right? If I can count. Yeah. Today's the 25th. Plus 4 equals 29. So remind me again on that day, and we can throw a party for you. So there you go. We'll have fun and sweet treats and milkshakes and cake, and we'll blow out candles. So it'll be a fun time. You know that old saying, "Fun time had by all." That's what happens here on this channel. IMDb has it listed in 2018. Really? Neo. Well, listen. Nevertheless, Terrible D runs away with it. 10 points. Okay, here. I've got How Old Night Fright 19. Right. Clap, clap, clap. Happy birthday. Night a little early. Have a wonderful day. Many, many more. See him. Okay, I've got to read a couple of these bad reviews. Okay, so hi. You coming on? Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. So with that said, a 1 out of 10 rating. Again, Children of the Corn from 1984 gets a 5.6 rating on IMDb. Why that is, I'm trying to figure it out. But let's go to the 1 out of 10 star ratings. This person says, a boring classic. What's a year or two, right? Listen, Neil. Yeah, there are some movies where release dates are different on different platforms because of. Don't ask me why. Okay, so 1 out of 10 star, a boring classic. He says, I enjoy most classic horror movies. Rolls eyes. But this one is one of the worst that I've ever seen. I almost fell asleep several times while watching Children of the Corn. The only thing scary about this film is the awful effects they added. What? The children are just annoying and nothing more. I didn't care who died because none of the characters had much of a personality. I expected more out of such a popular movie. This sounds like, yeah, I'm not going to say, but listen, everything that was said there, I think, first of all, it was boring. I think, the slower pace, if you don't like mood, atmosphere. Anyways, there, I just read it. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Come on. Okay, here's another one. 1 out of 10 stars. This reviewer is Vasago, is his name. Vasago. He says, can you guess what I'm going to say? The title is The Horror. The Horror. The adaptations of Stephen King's works tend to place themselves among the worst, most laughable horror movies ever made. Unless a great director is at work, John Carpenter and Stanley Kubrick being good examples. I mean, listen, I agree there, but anyways, Children of the Corn is probably the worst of all those adaptations. It takes King's magnificent short story and stretches it impossibly to end as a long, idiotic bore with actors either wooden or hammy, moronic script, preposterous plot, lame effects, and brainless directing. The only good thing about this is truly atmospheric score. Too bad so good a soundtrack was wasted on this trash. See, I mean, listen. Boy, I'm late, says WWM. Yeah, we went through all of the questions, and Terrible D won with 10. That's half of the questions tonight. Correct. So the band Testament wrote a song about the movie called Disciples of the Watch. Yes, Sagittarius Dad. I'll bring the macaroni salad. Oh, nice. You're talking food again. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, no, that's just plain old ridiculous. Again, the bore, lame effects. Listen, it is an 80s movie. When you rewatch it, does it hold up well? I think it does. You gotta go into movies loving the decades that they're in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going in watching an 80s horror movie, you've got to understand the special effects, the way they were made, how films were, whether slow paced or what it was. You have to go. If it was the 30s, the same thing. You go into it knowing what you're going to watch, really. Same with the 50s, 60s, 70s. 70s had a vibe all of its own. You talk about slow-paced horror, for the majority, 70s had it. But listen, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Here's another one. Let me read another one for you guys. No cell phones, right? Here's another one that says, hate it or love it, The Underdog. I hate it. The title is kind of BS. I don't understand hate it or love it, The Underdog. I hate it. What? What's that mean? Okay, he says, because this is a Timberlake fan. Timberlake fan number 1. So this is the number 1 fan of Justin Timberlake. He's writing this review on Children of the Corn. And already the title didn't make any sense. 1 out of 10 stars, he says. Well, it could be a female or male. Timberlake fan number 1. Maybe female. Malachi, or whatever the crap his name was. What the heck is going on there? Just ran around screaming at kids with his insanely huge ass mouth. Generally pissed me off. I could see how some could love him or hate him. But anyways, that doesn't take away from the movie. Because I can see how he could be annoying. Anyways, I'm no professional film critic, says Timberlake fan number 1. but I know what I feel. Sorry to. And what I felt during the movie was utter and complete sadness for Stephen King. You felt sadness for Stephen King? I don't think it was sad, but you felt sad for him. One of my favorite writers. Oh, I could go into that, man. Let me finish it first. Whenever the annoying big mouth guy had the chance to do anything, he would stall. And the main Outlander guy would half-ass his way out of an impossible situation. This movie is like, however long it was, of running around and watching the big mouth idiot scream, Outlander! The book, which I actually was much better, simply because of the fact that it happened in your head, and in your head the characters has much better acting. Couple things there that I think you got going bad for you there, Timberlake fan number one. First of all, when you read the book before watching the movie, you have expectations because you've played the movie out in your head already. You've played that movie out. Characters, locations, how you feel. You've already played it out. So it's already going to give you a bad, there's already going to be a bad reflection on the film itself. So I can see that. But to give it a 1 out of 10 stars. And secondly, feeling sad for Stephen King, one of your favorite writers. Listen, I love Stephen King. I love his works. But is it really Stephen King's works that are up on the screen? This is debatable in the horror community. This is debatable because Stephen King wrote the novels. A lot of the novels, he hates what he did with the novels. The movies that he gave to producers, directors, movie companies to do, his name was always attached to them. He always kind of had a role in some of them, not all of them, some of them, but he usually hated the version of the film. I hate to say it, but Stephen King was a genius when he was on what he was, and his memoirs even state he had alcoholism, there was drugs, there were things in his life that he did while he was drinking. Many bands have done the same thing. I wrote that song. I don't even remember writing that song because we were so out of it, but somehow we came up with a classic. So, Stephen King's novels, his work is fantastic. A genius. Stuff flowed. No matter how he wrote it, it was, for the most part, perfection. All of his novels that I've read have been perfection. The movies, on the other hand, a whole different case. So to put this kind of the way you did in this kind of review of a 1 out of 10 stars, and you felt sad for Stephen King, one of your favorite writers. Listen, there's a lot to talk about. The guy's a rich man, and he's a complainer, and all he does is hate everything he's done. I'm not putting no shit on Stephen King. He is who he is, but I like his work. Let's stop there. Anyways, perfect example, Aerosmith. There you go. Yeah. I think half the music they ever did in the early years, they don't remember. They don't remember. The book tricked you by saying, he who walks behind the rose at first. Yeah, there you go. There has to be some give and take, then switching between the two storytelling mediums. Love that semi-truck with the Green Goblin face on it, though. All very cool stuff, Brian Wilson. Yeah, maybe you guys could be talking about something else. I love 80s movies. So do I, Ian. We know that, man. Yes, I got to put that up on the board. Yeah, we all love 80s movies. Okay, so with that said, let me get ready for this. Has been fun, you guys. This has been fun. Hopefully, I'll catch you at next Saturday. I don't think I have a trivia up yet. but I will very quickly. Within the next couple of days, I'll post for next week so you guys are ready for it. But yes, Terrible D, congratulations, my friend, for winning tonight. Children of the Corn, I think a great one, great movie. And I'm going to get ready for the Mr. District Attorney overnight tonight. Stream number 2. Never streamed. Got to it today. Fixed it up. All good to go. Should have a good night. And tomorrow night I will be talking about Tomb of the Living Dead from the Blind Dead series, not Universal, Euro horror. That's funny every time I say it. European horror. It's a Spanish horror film, so I'm kind of diving into this kind of Spanish horror because I'm taking somewhat of a break off of reviewing giallo films. I think I stated that before. But anyways, this was fun. See you guys around. Remember to watch the skies. Keep looking. Keep watching the skies. Yes, Donovan Blair. Always, always. When can I expect my prize money? Terrible D. Oh, boy. You email me, Terrible D. You email me. I'll send you a T-shirt. Anyways, good to see Lisa. Good to see Ian. Thank you, Ian, for the super chat. Thank you, Francis McCloskey, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much love. And with that said, Euro Sleaze is good. No, not the Sleaze. Yes, that's the Giallo, I better realize. But the that's why I have to kind of break. It's just it's kind of hardcore for a discussion. But I've gone through 40 of them. Let's go on to some horror. I think some of these Spanish films, especially this Blind Dead series with the zombies, and it's going to be very interesting to dive into them. So with that said, peace to you all.